What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay on your screen. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can have the gameplay on here. I'm going to try it with the gameplay and without the gameplay first because I don't know EA's rights and I don't really feel like going through the process of looking up and sifting through the online. But anyways, you're going to be seeing some Star Wars Battlefront 3 here, content at least in this game, or in this video I mean, and we're going to be talking about my thoughts on what I saw. Because I was a big I still am a big Star Wars fan, and I played Battlefront series like a long time ago when I was a child. This was like childhood memories, and this game really spoke to me. Like I got chills watching the first time because I was actually watching this live. As you're seeing, I was watching this trailer live that I'm going to actually put in a link in the description so you could check out the trailer for yourself. Of course, if you haven't seen it already. So, you know, when I watched this, I was just like, I was blown away, and then I was just like sitting there watching the live stream, watching this whole thing happen, and I couldn't believe what I've seen. So first off, I want to say, you know, when they announced Star Wars Battlefront, I was like, wow, that's really cool. I mean, we all knew that they were probably going to announce a Star Wars Battlefront, but, you know, when they actually released it, and they announced that, oh yeah, DICE is going to be involved with this, I kind of was like, well, you know, DICE kind of makes Battlefield, and I don't know how that's going to play out in the Star Wars scene, and maybe they're going to try and put Battlefield elements here, and that might not turn out to be a good game. But after I saw this gameplay, I have no doubts this is a Star Wars game, and this, I can tell you already, this is going to be, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to want to pick up this game. You can see there's a health bar there, so it's like the other Star Wars Battlefront games that we got a long time ago. Here there's like a rocket that you can, there's like these special super power-ups. I'm not entirely sure how you get them, but there are so many different things about this game that are different from the original Star Wars Battlefront that are just amazing. There's also like co-op modes, there's story missions, not just the multiplayer, and here of course in the trailer that you're seeing, you're going to be obviously able to play as the Empire as well as the Rebels. Very cool. The announcers are cool, and one thing that they did add in, which you're going to see at the end, is Darth Vader within the multiplayer, and it's very cool. Of course, in the original Star Wars Battlefronts, you actually had him there, but it was he wasn't like the main subject here, but now within this one, you're going to be seeing some different aspects, and of course, they had to add him in, especially to the multiplayer side of things. Back when I actually had a PlayStation, or well, I still have one, but back when, you know, I still played this game on the PlayStation 2, like the original Battlefront, I didn't play online, so playing online in the era now is going to be completely different. It's going to be a new experience for me because I never played online. I just played with like the default like people, I don't know, the AI guys, I guess you would call them. And so everything just about this game, it just seems amazing. I'm not entirely sure like every single aspect of what I saw because it was so much to take in, but very interesting stuff from here indeed, and I was just amazingly blown away. Just everything from even the music, obviously, of course, you got to have the Star Wars music within Battlefront. You can't just leave that out. That's got to be classic like it is here. You can obviously see some fighting in jets. And, of course, this is one of the main aspects of Battlefront was the jet fighting in the game. Very inclusive to the series. If you don't have this in there, it's just not even, it wouldn't even be worth it. But now, you know, we can obviously see just amazing aspects. They literally did an amazing job of, like, everything so far from what I've seen. And, yeah, so that's basically it. And also, of course, you can switch between third and first person, as you're going to be seeing here. And, of course, within the trailer, if I can't post it here. But first and third person mode, I always used to play in third person mode. I felt that third person was a different experience because you could see the world around you better. And, of course, a lot of games were first person. So having it in third person was, you know, a good experience to get used to the surroundings, and I also like the controls better. But now you can go in first person as well. Of course, you used to be able to do that, but I like third person. But there's both modes here. Darth Vader, as you can see here, and I'm not entirely sure on how, you know, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader get into the map. I'm not entirely sure on that. All we saw was this gameplay trailer, and everyone's probably confused. I don't know how to use that lightsaber, but pretty cool. You could use the Force, and then the trailer actually ends here. So he probably like comes in during the middle. Maybe it's some sort of like special ability power that you can use, or someone randomly gets it. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been also keeping up if there was any information announced on all of this stuff. But Star Wars Battlefront coming out November 17th, and of course Black Ops 3. I will have a video later on today talking about my Black Ops 3 thoughts after we got much information about the multiplayer revealed. But Black Ops 3 is coming out November 6th, and this game is coming out 11 days later on the 17th. So it's going to be a little hard to kind of cover both of these. And of course, there's tons of games releasing in November as well. October and November as well. So it's just amazing how all these amazing just games coming out. And it's going to be hard to cover them all. But of course, I will be picking up Star Wars Battlefront because it was such a childhood memory, and I do enjoy every bit of it. And I really got chills going down my back after watching this. I mean, it just brought back so many memories, and especially with the enhanced graphics that they have here. DICE is going to just do an amazing job with this game. And hopefully, you know, it turns out to be a good game, and we'll just have to wait and see for that. So that's it on this Star Wars Battlefront video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more content. Like I said before, I will have a video later about Black Ops 3, because I wanted to discuss that as well. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about within that game that we learned yesterday too. Just a bunch of stuff to talk about in general, because E3 is just the biggest gaming event of the year. And I'll see you on that video. So I'm Ninja Geek. I'm out. Peace.